guys, it's Kim with Jolie Noire, and thank you so much for returning to our channel. If you are new, welcome, and thank you so much for showing up. We typically post content that is about lifestyle, leisure, beauty, and everything in between, but more specifically, our brand, Jolie Noire. If you think that is content that you'd like to continue to see, please think about hitting the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you'll never miss a video of ours. On today's video, I am showing you guys my most essential items that you need in your beauty regimen or kit, things that I know I can't live without, whether it's hair care, skin care, makeup. I also have a couple of things that I want to show you guys as well that I've gotten in that are new. So if you want to see what my essentials are, keep watching. I've been looking for a mirror, like a really cool mirror that has a light on it, and one thing that I've been looking for is because I need to be able to look into the mirror closely without having to reach over the vanity, like my sink and things like that, and get wet if the water's running, or you know, just not able to really get close. The importance of the light is so that you can see in, you know, dimly lit areas. My bathroom doesn't have the best lighting. Sometimes I do my makeup in my room. It doesn't have the best lighting for makeup. As you guys may know, I've been partnering with Vanity Planet on a lot of their different products, and today I have the Vanity Planet Pose. This flaps open to reveal the mirror, and then you have this piece here. It is rechargeable, so you don't need batteries. Really cool thing about this is the light is super bright. Look how well lit I am. You can fold it back on itself, and then that is your stand. This is one of the best mirrors I think I have found. It's super light and compact, super lightweight, so you can throw this into your carry-on. It's in a hard case. What you want to do first before using it is, you know, you want to switch it on, open this part up and put it on itself, like I said, to fold it like that, and then turn it on. The power button is located here, so you don't have that awkward part of where you have to look around the button or anything like that. It really blends in seamlessly with it. And then you just charge it here. And it does come with a charger. It doesn't look like it comes with a little charger block, but I have so many charger blocks, guys, that it doesn't make any sense. Or you probably can even charge it with your computer. So you know Vanity Planet is always looking out for their consumer. One of the things that I really love about Vanity Planet is that they have high quality products and they're super affordable. The mirror is originally, I believe, $59.99, so you get a great discount off of it for 30% off. If you use my code Keys to Lux Life Pose 30, and I'm gonna also put it in the description box. I think that the reason why this is a really big essential for me, we travel a lot. You know, hotel rooms are so dimly lit that it's not funny, and this is like taking a mini high-end bathroom mirror with you everywhere you go. This is an essential for sure. Your husband can use it, your boyfriend can use it, your sister can use it, everybody can use this. It comes in this really nice gray color, and so it's very friendly for anyone. If you guys do check it out, I do get a commission on each sale, so if you want to help your girls out, shop our code. And so on for the next essential, I have I think every brown girl needs a nice brown, dark brown lip liner. I'm not big on lip liners because ultimately they do alter the look of your lipstick, but I'm big on a brown lip liner because sometimes you do want something that is going to give you a little bit deeper of a look. So like, I like wearing a contrasting nude. Using a brown lip liner helps to tone down that that color a lot, and so it's necessary in that case. I have MAC's Chestnut lip pencil, then the Maybelline New York. This is the color Amazonian. It's a reddish kind of brownish color. It's super pretty and it kind of looks like a nude that could work. It's a little red. I have more golden neutral undertones, but it's something that could work as a kind of a nude. That brings me to my next item that's an essential, is having a nice brown lip color. If you're a brown girl, or having something that's closer to your skin tone. I like tone on tone or like tonal looks. So not so much as, I like monochromatic looks as well, but like variations of a shade are really pretty together as well. And so I like to do that in clothing, but I also like to do that kind of with my makeup. This is a really good contrast enough, so it doesn't blend into my skin to give you a monochromatic look, but it gives you a nice tonal look. And so I do like this one. I do have others. I have deeper brown lipsticks, but then I have brown lipsticks that kind of match my skin tone a little bit more as well. So I think getting a brown liquid lipstick or even a lipstick, I really like. So this is kind of a 2-in-1. Getting a liquid lipstick as well as a brown lipstick would be it's a really big essential for me. Like I said, I have several brown lipsticks, but I am really into liquid lipsticks just because of how they apply. And Maybelline, they came through for everybody on these because these are super affordable too. My last lipstick beauty essential is a nude that is a contrasting nude. This is the Viva Glam 2. And I really like this one because it's more of a pinky nude and it's less frosty looking. My next beauty essential is a good bronzer. I really hate that Shea Moisture no longer has their Mandalay Dusk. I still have this and I still use it because it's a deep enough color to show up on my skin tone, but it's also really good. It's a good bronzer. It warms you up. It really makes you look like you've been sun-kissed, and I really like that. Even brown girls want to look sun-kissed. You know, we have bronze skin already. I want to be nicely, you know, brown, like extra brown. Like there's nothing wrong with being extra brown, even when you are already nice and extra brown. I finally went ahead and dove in and got a Fenty Beauty bronzer. I did get the Cocoa Naughty. In the pan, it looks more like a color that probably would set my face, and it doesn't have a whole lot of depth to it. I do currently have it on. Then my next must-haves are setting powders. So I have first, my favorite that I have, I used to use the setting powder that was in the compact that was in Dark Deep. They didn't have it at one point, and so I got the loose one, which I asked them if it was the same thing, and they said yes, that it's just the loose form. And this is what it looks like. I love this one. I think that every girl should have a nice setting powder. A lot of these things I'm picking are essential because sometimes they're lacking. And I don't think that, you know, face powders are no different because sometimes they'll be too light, even as a translucent, and they'll give you like this white cast, but this one does not. It gives you, it just deposits just enough color onto the skin, but nothing that will be too overpowering and look cakey on you. This is the Mineralized Foundation Loose Powder Foundation. It is essentially the skin finish powder. Now I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in Nutmeg. So they said that this was the shade that I was supposed to get. This is what I got. When I first opened it, I did think that it was a little too light, but now opening it and I see how it looks, because I did use it today for my powder. This one can fit a lot of people, and I kind of like it. It didn't look cakey when I first put it on. I would get this again. So the last couple of items that I do have for beauty, for makeup rather, in beauty, are good brushes. So everybody needs a good powder brush, a nice fluffy powder brush. This one is by It Cosmetics. I like this one. I think I got this one from Groupon. And then this I got. This is a Sephora brush. It says Pro Diffuser 64. So it's number 64. It's a really good foundation brush. It stipples your makeup very well. Very easy to get into for me, for my face, get into tighter places because it's smaller. And it's not super pokey and prickly. So I really like these brushes. I've even used this for blush, and I like it for blush too. Lastly is when I take off my makeup. That is the most important part of a whole makeup routine to me, is how you remove your makeup. I now have white sheets. I have white bedding. I suffer from acne. If you've watched our channel for any period of time, you'll know that I suffer from acne, and I have kind of figured out a good formula to keep it under control and keep it at bay. One thing that's super important is removing the makeup. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. You know how a lot of girls say that they double cleanse? Well, I kind of triple cleanse, because I will use this so that I can take the makeup off. So it removes that first layer, it gets all of the oil, it breaks all of that down beautifully. You do need a good cleansing balm or a good cleansing oil. Oils for me are a little too heavy. My skin is very sensitive to oils. It really clogs my pores and it breaks me out. What I do after applying this, I take a nice hot towel, I set it on my face, I like put it on my face, let that steep in, and then I remove it. Then I go in with a cleanser, cleanse my face roughly with my hands, and then to just remove and break all of that down, and then I get into my skincare. So that leads me to my next set of essentials, skincare. Up first for a good skincare, I'm gonna actually do a duo. I have my Clearasil Rapid Rescue Deep Treatment. This really does what it says it's gonna do. I have tried high-end products, and I have tried all kinds of low-end products. And what I have found is no matter how many high-end products I use, for no matter what period of time I use them that are for acne, they just don't seem to work for my skin. I mean, it doesn't. And definitely doesn't work for my pockets if it's not working for my skin. So I have found that the regimen that I have now is the most. Like, I did the acne.com regimen. It worked. It really did get rid of my acne, but it made my skin super dry. I've never dealt with dry skin before, so that's how I know that that regimen is just not for me. I didn't like the peeling. My skin went through a lot of really weird things, lots of dark patches around my mouth. Terrible. This has salicylic acid, 2%, and perfect for acne. It starts working in this, like within, it says visible results as fast as 12 hours. So if you start seeing a breakout, you're gonna see it dramatically reduced within that 12 hours. And then to go with it, I have my Clarisonic brush. Unfortunately, Clarisonic, they just announced that they will be out of business by the 30th of September. So everybody, and me included, have been scrapping around to get more of the heads. Because they are going out of business and we won't be able to get them anymore. So I have this one. This is the Mia Smart, and it has 3 different levels to it. And I have several different kinds of heads, though this is the daily cleansing head, and I have the acne head. So I use this one in the day and the acne head at night. So these two together, perfect. I do have other face cleansers, but these are my go-to that I grab. After I cleanse my face with these essential things, my next essential actually goes with the Clearasil face wash, and it is the Clearasil Rapid Rescue Deep Treatment Pads. So these are perfect. I don't do a toner anymore. I tried to do toners. They just really didn't work for me. So I use this kind of in that place. This says visible results in 4 hours, and I do see the results. If you are someone who suffers with acne and you're looking for a really affordable regimen, I say try the Clearasil line. I am 33 years old, going on 34, and I still use Clearasil. It is a tried and true product. It really is. I have tried everything. I've tried Kiehl's, I've tried Neutrogena, I've tried Mario Badescu, Clinique even, and none of those have really proven to be helpful to my skin. But this regimen is amazing. I use the Neutrogena. This does work. Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel. It's really good. It helps in combination with this regimen that I do use. If I don't use this regimen, then it's not as helpful and beneficial. Lastly, this Mario Badescu drying lotion. It works. So one other thing that does work that I don't have here are the Clearasil acne pads, the patches, those are actually amazing. But one thing I've noticed is they only really work on whiteheads. So if you have a head, they work then. But if you have a budding pimple coming, it's not going to really probably work on that. You'll probably want to use this drying lotion. It doesn't work overnight, but you do start to see results really quickly. You start to see results and start to see reducing in soreness. You see reducing in the swelling and the redness or whatever. You do start to see that overnight. I have to always have some of that on hand. I use this every day. I use this every day, especially coming up to, you know, that time of the month. We're going to do that. Now we're going to go to body, because taking care of your body is just as important as taking care of the skin on your face. I do have the Vanity Planet. I love Vanity Planet. I've been shopping with Vanity Planet for years now, even before I became a brand ambassador for them. So this is their spin brush. This is my favorite device from them. I love Vanity Planet because they have the body brush. So I do use this, you know, kind of to exfoliate my skin and get all of the dead skin cells and the oil off of my body. I think that this is something that's essential for everybody to have, because you do want to kind of get those dead skin cells off, and you want to be able to reveal the best skin that you have. My favorite lotions or lotion brand right now, I have a couple. So I have Dove. This is about $5. I got this one from Target, and this is the Nourishing Body Care Cream Oil Intensive Body Lotion. I don't have really dry skin, but let me tell y'all something. You know, we haven't been able to go and have pedicures as often, or even really during this time, and your feet start to get a little dry. They start to get that extra skin layer on them. When I tell you this has combated that, it hasn't come, you know, and over time it hasn't come. Like, this is amazing, because I would have thought that, you know, that would have been, you know, built up by now. No, this is really great for dry skin. This is so good for moisturizing your skin. I do like to use it in conjunction with a Bath and Body Works lotion because of the smell. So this is scentless basically, and then this one, brought this one in here because it is the Island Edition Sleep. This is great for relaxing you. It really does have a tendency to relax you. I don't know if it's just a mind thing or if it's really true. Another item in the body care category is a foaming hand wash. So especially during this time, I've been using these before the pandemic, but especially in this time, they recommend a foaming hand wash, something that's gonna foam up when you wash your hands. And I really love the ones from Bath and Body Works. So my last category is hair care. You gotta have your hair care. We gotta have our hair care. I'm natural. This is a wig, but under this, I am very much so natural. My mom and I have been on a nice hair care journey since I've been kind of since beginning of the year. My mom has been since last year, and we've been on a healthier hair journey. So some of my essentials that I need, things that I absolutely cannot do my hair without, one of them being the Hair Affinity Advanced Hair Care Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner. If you have finer hair, it is super amazing for that. It does not weigh your hair down. It's a nice creamy consistency, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. It doesn't make it greasy and, you know, things like that. So I have finer hair, and I don't want to weigh my hair down. Even in its curly state, I don't want it to be too heavy. So this is perfect. It says Hair Affinity Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner preps, restores, and protects the hair from everyday stressors, leaving hair touchably soft, silky, and radiant. And I do have to say, it does leave it soft. My hair is not silky in its curly state, but it is soft. Then everyone needs a good moisturizer. This is also a great detangler. This is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler with sea kelp and argan oil. This makes your hair super soft, really easy to detangle. I don't know what kind of hair texture I have. I know that I have a 4-type hair texture. I don't know what it is, but when I apply this to my hair, it really makes it easy to comb through my hair. This is a must-have. Next on the list is the Miracle Coconut Oil by OGX. I love this stuff. You guys have seen this on the channel if you've been watching it. I do all of my buns with this. I mix this in gels. I use this as a topper for to seal in my deep conditioner. I seal in moisture with this. I love this oil. It's super lightweight, smells amazing, and it's it's a must-have on my list. I love this. It's super amazing. And then we have the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I absolutely love this. It smells so good. It's super thick. It really helps with the moisture. It's super moisturizing. It is super hydrating to my hair, so it does do what it says that it does. And once I rinse it out, my hair is it's so soft, and I absolutely love that. The last item that I have in the hair category is a hair rake. I think it was like about $5, and I think that is essential because especially if you have finer hair, it's really good to comb through your hair with. Another thing that I found that these are really good for, when I do have my wig on, I can comb through it and it doesn't take away the curls too much. It was kind of hard to pick all of the things that I wanted to use as my essentials and my favorites because I genuinely like everything that I have. If you guys have things that you just cannot live without, go ahead and comment those below. Let me know what you guys are using because I might want to use some new things. I'm always looking for new products to use because I just like products. I guess I'm an all-around product junkie. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe. Don't forget to use my code Keys to Luxe Life Pose 30 at Vanity Planet for 30% off of your Pose mirror. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.